Imagine a world without silent fear, without that discreet chill that arises when you are about to speak in public. No butterflies in your stomach before declaring your love, asking for a raise, or pressing send on an important email. A planet where no one hesitates, no one thinks twice, and everyone thinks life is a gigantic amusement park with no lines. Sounds amazing, right? Wait a minute. In this universe without silent fear, people would make decisions at the speed of clicking accept all cookies. Bosses would approve projects without reading anything. Scientists launched rockets without testing bolts. And of course, everyone would think it was great to cross the street with their eyes closed, because the rush is greater than the risk. Marriages would happen after 3 messages on the app. Do you want to get married? Sure, why not? And that's it. The party is set for lunch. Dentists would perform extractions no feeling without anesthesia, because no one would be afraid of pain anymore. Even cats, yes, even them have lost that elegant caution. Imagine a feline jumping straight into the washing machine because it looks fun. It would be complete chaos. People trying out improvised parachutes made from sheets, children playing at stacking refrigerators, drivers turning avenues into Formula One tracks. All because no one else would have that "hey, is that a good idea?" that prevents everyday tragedies. Think about work. Presentations would be a series of uncontrolled speeches, with people showing secret spreadsheets, confidential contracts, and even memes saved just for emergencies. Without the restraint of fear, anyone clicked reply all with overly sincere opinions about the boss. In traffic, drivers blindly trust their instincts. Red lights have become mere advice. Crossing at crosswalks, an extreme sport. In relationships, the effect would be equally disastrous. People would tell raw, unfiltered truths. Your dinner is horrible. Congratulations. I love you, but your dog looks like a wet rug. And, of course, everyone would be up for any challenge. A downhill grocery cart race? Okay. Eating chili peppers at volcano level before a meeting? Why not? The lack of this subtle fear would turn meetings, parties, and bank lines into spontaneous reality shows, always one step away from funny disasters. Now imagine a world championship of fearless decisions. Competitors jumping off ladders with open umbrellas convinced they're Mary Poppins parkour. On the news, anchors would try out headlines live without proofreading. Breaking news or not, let's find out together. In cinemas, horror films have lost their meaning. Audiences laughed at monsters, taking selfies with ghosts. #without fear. Amusement parks need to create absurd rides. Roller coasters that pass through tunnels filled with bees, zip lines that cross cactus beds. Without adrenaline, no one is impressed by simple loops. Even the ants would change their behavior, marching straight to the sugar in the middle of the kitchen, without caring about killer slippers. And, of course, everyone's favorite sport would be inventing new and increasingly idiotic ways to prove their courage. From who can lick the ice in the freezer the fastest, to a duel with the fan on full blast. The entire planet would become a huge stage for testing limits, as if each day were the final episode of a series, but without a screenwriter to hold the script together. The truth is that silent fear, that discreet feeling of butterflies in the stomach, is not the villain we paint it to be. He's an invisible editor, a flag that keeps Tuesday from turning into a disaster movie. Overcoming this fear isn't about uprooting it. It's about learning to dance with it, using it as a GPS instead of a constant fire alarm. So the next time you feel a whisper of fear before you act, take a deep breath. Maybe it's just your instinct telling you, take it slow, but go. Because, let's face it, a world completely free of silent fear, it would probably have ended up in an epic competition of who can cross a Lego minefield barefoot. And nobody wants to be the champion of that, or do they?